It began as a quiet hum, a subtle feeling I could almost ignore. For 30 years, my career was my identity, a sturdy ship I captained with confidence. Yet, in quiet moments, a whisper surfaced. Is this all there is? At 55, with my children grown and my path set, that whisper became a roar. It wasn't a single dramatic decision, but a slow realization, an accumulation of small moments of discontent. The world saw a successful woman, but inside, I felt like I was playing a role that no longer fit. One autumn day, reviewing a report, I longed to be outside, to create, to learn, for joy's sake. The security of my career felt like a cage. I knew I could no longer pretend. It was time to step off the ship, even if I didn't know how to swim. Leaving wasn't rebellion. It was self-love, choosing my own becoming over comfort. It wasn't bravery, it was necessity. This was the beginning of a journey toward myself, with one terrifying, liberating step into the unknown. Saying goodbye to a 30-year career is like leaving a country you've always called home. The grief was intense, not just for the job, but for the version of myself I was leaving behind. I felt adrift, my routines gone, my purpose unclear. Fear crept in. Who was I without my title, my expertise? The shore of who I was shrank in the distance. Yet, alongside the fear, seeds of liberation sprouted. The pressure to perform dissolved, replaced by small joys. Sunlight on the table, the taste of unrushed coffee, birdsong. I was just me, a blank canvas, holding the paintbrush for the first time in decades. Allow yourself to feel it all. Sadness, fear, relief. This is the sacred space between what was and what will be. In this openness, everything becomes possible. In open water, the task is to build a raft, thoughtfully, piece by piece. The first plank, finances. I met with an advisor, created a realistic budget, and turned fear into a plan. Next, support. I leaned on friends and family, joined new communities, and found people who saw who I was becoming. Then, exploration. I gave myself permission to be a beginner, following curiosity, learning Italian, volunteering, writing poetry. The goal wasn't a new career, but to rediscover what made my heart sing. Finally, self-care. I built routines that nourished me, walking, meditation, sleep, healthy meals. These weren't luxuries, they were essential. Building your raft is practical and spiritual, creating a vessel strong enough to carry you forward. Each plank, financial security, support, curiosity, self-care, became the foundation of my new life. I learned to celebrate small victories and trust the process. The raft wasn't perfect, but it was mine. With each piece, I felt more prepared for what lay ahead. The journey was no longer about survival, but about possibility. As my raft took shape, I entered uncharted waters, and fear gave way to possibility. The world expanded. Volunteer work led to a part-time job. A landscape design class sparked a new passion. These weren't grand careers, but they were rich with meaning and joy. I discovered strengths I never knew I had, and learned to trust my intuition. My self-worth shifted from achievements to character, curiosity, and joy. Time became a friend, spacious, unhurried, full of serendipity. Success was no longer a title or salary, but the richness of my days. The opportunities were quieter, more personal, but truly mine. The uncharted waters teemed with new life and unexpected discoveries. I was no longer racing against time. I was dancing with it. Now, the horizon is a shimmering expanse of possibility. You are the cartographer of your own map. This journey isn't about a final destination, but the beauty of the voyage. The world may say it's too late, but your soul knows you're just getting started. Embrace the identity of an adventurer. Curious, resilient, moving forward despite fear. Let go of rigid plans. Live each day with intention and kindness. Your new beginning is an investment in yourself. When you honor your calling, you become a lighthouse for others. The past was your training ground. Now, the horizon is your invitation. Set your sails, trust your compass, and claim the life waiting for you. It is yours.